Welcome back to my channel, and we'll wait 10 seconds to say all that fun stuff. Make sure somebody's in here. A couple people maybe. Anyway, hey. Okay, so 21, 22. Okay, and we are going. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So if you like what you see, leave a comment. If you don't like what you see, leave a comment. Hi, my truth. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you watching. So sorry for the little hiatus here. I've just been enjoying the summertime. It's been really hot, and I haven't been doing much. That's why I haven't been doing very many live streams. Be prepared for a bunch more live streams coming up soon, though. And hey, no name coder, how are we doing today? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you watching. And okay, so it's been real hot this summer, so that's why I haven't been live streaming or anything. I do have some things on my mind and some stuff in the banger here. So, but anyway, going into the West Hills Regional Police Commission meeting, and if you were watching my live stream from here last month, I told those guys something very interesting, and what I told them was that I wanted to hear from them by the Friday after the meeting about compensating me for being carjacked by 2 of their police officers. Well, I didn't hear from them. So I filed a lawsuit on the Monday after that, because I'm a man of what I do. So I'm gonna go in there and maybe talk about that real quick. So appreciate everybody stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna turn the mic around, and we're gonna go in and see what everybody has to say. I have somebody here with me today too, so let's flip the camera around and go in.
They don't know that. They think, well, trucks can't go up there.
Yeah. Because I have a lady that lives down there in the West End, and I go PT, and she said, how can I get up? She didn't know you could come up, instead of turning left on Canary Avenue, you could turn right. She didn't know you could go back and, wind through and come
Go
back.
back through Zuko.
Yeah, right, exactly. I said, no, you still get to work.
Well, they're not encouraging that either, but if they do that, that's fine.
Well, that's gonna have to be taken care of in the winter.
Somebody knocked the powers off all the way down to.
It's the tree on,
Franklin Street.
a tree,
that?
yeah, a tree on Mars, like
Where?
between
Johnny?
Goucher.
Hello, Johnny. Hi, Johnny.
Down at the Blinker Light on Franklin Street.
Yeah, down to Franklin Street.
Yeah, Johnny will have no power. I mean, you can't buy anything cold in the store. They have it in your freezer with dry ice.
I remember before that happened, they had freezer trucks come.
Yeah. Yeah, tree came down the line.
Thank you, dear.
They had a picture of that.
Yeah, Bruce is away and Rick's under the weather.
Wife told me
He's
to
feeling
stop
good,
at
yeah.
Johnny on the way home. Yeah,
Nope.
don't stop.
Hey, McDonald's was closed up there this
The
morning.
power's out.
That's what John,
Yeah.
Bob just said. Yeah, the wires are down. He said,
Below, when you go down Goucher Street, and turn right, before you go, what do they call that, Danny? Old something lane.
Old
right in-
Country
Country Lane.
Old Country, yeah, right.
Old Country Road.
Yeah, it's right along in there someplace, the tree down, right?
I don't know. You couldn't get down to it at all. I mean, they had you blocked off of Franklin Street. You had to go down through Ferndale.
Yeah, I saw a picture.
You had to go down through Ferndale and coming back up, you had to do the same thing. So.
McDonald's was closed this morning. McDonald's was closed this morning. Their sewer was plugged ours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We have a forum, anybody say your own application?
Oh, yeah. Pardon? They were closed. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You've been gone for a while.
I think
Riches
it's
were
Rich.
coming.
Yeah,
Rich
Rich.
down and went back.
There's a quorum now.
Yeah. Good. It's been going
You
on
keep
years.
us on that. I know it's fine.
No, I was here for the last one
Yeah.
too. He was home and back. I mean, he went and he came back. And then he left again.
John, is Rich?
Bruce is away and Rick's under the weather.
Oh, okay, that's
Sick
good. to
yesterday
hear.
and he's still not feeling good.
I talked to him yesterday, I thought he was home. And I don't know where Chris Dulce or maybe the baseball.
The commission is all older people.
And then there's Matt, over there.
Do we have a quorum? No.
Yeah, five.
Yeah.
Yep.
Only a couple minutes left for Matt.
John Messina's not here.
No, that's why we canceled our meeting until next week. We canceled our meeting until next week.
Okay, I'd like to, might not be here next week. My sons would go see grandkids.
I see.
So they're gonna have the report finished, maybe? This stuff takes forever. Your mother would live like about across the street from Just.
Exactly across the street. You remember that name? You remember some of those names?
When I lived there, yeah.
Al Johnson, right next door to us. You know Al Johnson?
I
Maybe.
remember that name. And
Worked for
then,
Buffalo.
What's his dad, lived across the street also. He painted.
How's this hot weather treating you, Bill?
Okay.
How's this hot weather treating
Oh,
you?
no good, I know.
Right by the alley, two
inside.
houses up from the alley.
When you get older, you take too many pills, and blood pressure pills, they all act against the heat.
I was out all day with my burro back there. Had a sinkhole in the road there and we dug it down and, it looks like when they put the gas line in, they
Christine,
broke
Christine just married a guy.
terracotta pipe.
I know just where they're at now.
Well, she was.
They just broke it recently.
When they put the lines in, last year or so. Car water was coming up and swelling and, decaying all the ground there, so. We filled her in with concrete, so she
They were
came
my
out.
patients. But
It was
Christine
hot.
went, old Mr. Just works in traffic. That Mercedes.
I'm getting too old for that crap too.
I am, how old are you?
I'll be 73 in a month.
I
She
should
was somebody
76.
from Morocco and moved to Morocco, got divorced.
From Rockville.
Seriously. Seriously.
That mother would have not liked that.
Oh, no. She was ended up in, I know her mother very well, she was ended up in McCullough is where she was.
They were good people though. That was a good, back then.
But I took her shoes off for me before I went in the army. Well, wasn't no limit.
It's okay, Bob's here for West, for Southmont, so we're covered on all.
That would be it. Try to put everything in the executive session pretty much. 5 o'clock.
Well, call the meeting to order with the pledge of the flag, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, welcome, commission members and guests as well, to the July 15th, 2025 meeting. I need somebody to make a motion to approve the June 17th, 2025 meeting minutes.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. We come to public participation. Yes, sir. You were here first. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
My name is Mr. John G. Klanchar. Okay? And my question is, a pickup truck that I owned was confiscated by the West Hills Regional Police Department
it's going on 2 years ago, okay? There's restitution needs to be made for the wrongful doing, okay? It was in Cambria County Court that they were wrong, okay? I would like to know when and how this can be settled. If you want my telephone number, my name's on the title of the truck.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that this was going to happen tonight, but we would have to, we don't have a solicitor here tonight. That would be
Tell
a
you
ruling,
what.
sir.
My telephone number, you want my telephone number?
You can, we'll keep
Okay.
taking it down.
You should probably give it without being on here.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
I-
and
I-
give it
I-
to
I-
our secretary and we'll have our solicitor
I have
get back to
waited.
you once we search that.
I have waited, this is going on 2 years, okay? And I'm gonna tell you what, and for over 30 years, I have put up with disrespect and disregard by the West Hills Regional Police Department, okay? I'm not gonna get into minute exact details, okay? I'm at the end of my rope, okay? I want something done. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your politeness, appreciate it, and we'll have someone get back to you once we look into the situation. Comments by the commission? None?
I don't
Okay.
think you have to look into it, you know about it, okay?
Okay, sir. Anybody else for public participation?
Do you guys want to speak under this time?
No.
I'd like to speak for a few minutes if you don't mind. How we doing today?
Good, John.
Good. First thing I'd like to do, just for my own benefit, actually, I know Mr. Morgan, okay, from Southmont. I know Phil from the Y, but I don't actually know who everybody is and who you all represent. Would you mind introducing yourselves to me and who you represent? Thanks.
I'm Robert Callahan from Westmont.
Okay, thanks.
I'm Al Grandinetti from Lower Yoder Town.
Okay, thanks.
John Baylog from Brownstown.
Okay, and you're from Lower Yoder.
Ilheim Loria.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And we have several that aren't here today.
I'm Matt from Southmont, and is Chris Delsignor no longer on the commission?
He is.
here.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay, he just hasn't been here. Gotcha.
And
He
Rick-
represents Westmont.
And what's that?
He represents Westmont,
He
He
correct?
does,
Okay.
and then there's Rick Rambridge from Southmont.
Yes.
And then there's,
Yeah, Rick's from Brownstown, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt's from
Bruce
Southmont.
Shannon.
and Bruce Shannon.
Okay. That was one of the things I wanted to know. So I just wanted to make you, I'm sure you guys are well aware. Last month when I came in here, I spoke about getting something done about the ongoing problem that my father spoke about, and I was assured that I would hear something from the solicitor by Friday. And I think it was you, sir, that assured me, one of you two assured me that I would hear something by Friday. I didn't hear anything from him by Friday. So I did what I told you I would do, okay? Which is I filed a lawsuit in federal court over my civil rights, which is the right thing to do, okay? The thing I wanted to talk about today actually is the problem I see in that is really there's no internal affairs in this police department. The recourse you have is to come to you guys, and what you guys basically do is go, too bad, sue us. For the average person, that's very difficult, especially when, and I will stress this, and I will stress this until this is completely resolved. If I would walk up to Mr. Morgan, and when he was driving his vehicle, and I had a gun on my hip like BJ does right now, and I said, I'm going to take your truck, and he called BJ, I would be charged with robbery of a motor vehicle is what the statute is, okay? And we're going on 2 years now that Ian Oslasky, Chris Keslak, and the former Chief Fisher have yet to be, I've yet to see handcuffs on. They're still employed by you, except for former Chief Fisher. They're still employed by you guys. So let me say that it bothers me on a human level your deliberate indifference to my plight. I mean, I've been bringing it up since it happened. You guys told me when you offered me the tow only, that I wasn't gonna get an apology. Take it or leave it, okay? I've been trying to be reasonable, and I've been getting stonewalled and stonewalled and stonewalled and stonewalled. I'm still willing to be reasonable at any given time. Anyone can approach me, okay? And the deadline for an answer was today on the suit, and as far as I know, there hasn't been any kind of answer. So there might be. I don't know. I'll have to check tomorrow. But if there hasn't been, well, then I don't know what to say. But I'm really disappointed that I was pushed into having to actually go down to federal court and sue you guys. And you know, when I was carjacked, you know, when if it was me. Okay, and the thing that bothers me is because I feel because it's me reporting the crime, me saying that it would happen to me, that the department doesn't care. I've reported some serious crimes that have been done to me, and they blow them off. They'll say it's he said, she said. We're not getting involved in that. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. But the 14th Amendment guarantees my right to say that the 14th Amendment outweighs any sort of officer discretion. If a crime is committed and it's reported, then it should be charged and taken to a judge, and then it goes from there. Because that's what happens to me every time, even under the most slight of charges. That's what they do to me. So I'm probably over time. Thanks for your time, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yep. Thanks.
Okay. Chief's monthly report.
For the month of June, we had 365 calls for service, which is about normal. There was 21 traffic citations, 39 warnings issued, and that's pretty much nothing else to report on that.
Give you all a minute to look through his report. Do you have any questions? Comments? So Chief, our fourth was relatively
It wasn't too bad.
uneventful.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. I know in my area, I don't know if the other commissioners wanna talk about this, but in my area, it was, the ordinance was followed, that at 11 o'clock, pretty much the fireworks ceased. I don't know what Westmont and Southmont Brownstown was, but Bill, in your area as well, yeah, it was kind of nice to see. There was a nice display that I watched from my deck, but at the same time, you know, at 11 o'clock, they followed the ordinance. In most townships, I believe,
You
are
should have been in Virginia with me.
in Virginia. Well,
It was like fog.
anyway, that was good. We didn't have any issues with that. Any other comments, commissioners? Okay. Good. Let's move on to approval of financial reports,
Okay.
first of all. Bob?
Revenue report, the year's half over, and our revenues are 50.19%, and the expenses 52.1, so it's almost right on the button. Can't beat that. Accounts payable bill list for this month, $1,830.18. So I'd like to make a motion to accept the financial reports and pay the bills.
Motion? Second? Second. All in favor? Aye. Okay, our next is to move to new business. AccuSure engagement letter?
So, okay.
Walk and Walk was bought by AccuSure, so we have
Oh.
to sign a new engagement.
So the same stuff with a different name, maybe.
Just to change.
Say that again, Judy.
Walk and Walk was taken over by AccuSure, and AccuSure now has an engagement letter. They're doing the pension,
Okay.
Probably the same people with a different name.
pretty much.
So you have to sign it?
Yeah.
That was easy. I didn't even know what it was.
that signed right now, Judy?
Please.
Was this expected at all? I mean, did we get a warning that this was, that we were going to start?
That they were going to change. They did that a couple months ago.
Okay, okay, I wasn't aware of that.
Like US National Bank changing the mirrors, or
Mm-hmm. Well, how's that go?
go for it.
Okay. Any other comments on new business? Any unfinished business? Okay. We have some contractual and personnel issues that we have to move into executive session on next. So, gentlemen, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. We'll probably, after executive session, adjourn.
You're gonna be done after you're just adjourning out.
Correct.
Appreciate that. Thanks. I
Okay.
won't hang out then.
What's your first name, Mr. Grandinetti?
Albert?
Albert?
Yeah,
You went to school at Ferndale, didn't you?
I didn't.
You didn't?
I went to Johnstown.
Okay.
Johnstown, West End born, and Johnstown native schools, and, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We had some relatives though
Okay.
in Ferndale.
You look like you were from Brownstown, that's why.
And
I was thinking
we're
that.
all West End.
That's
See,
okay.
Klanch.
See you guys in a month.
Okay.
They want to get their stuff done.
Good night, fellas.
Thanks. Good, Dad.
Okay.
You sitting out here? No, they're gonna adjourn. So we'll just
You know, I know exactly what they're gonna
We're
say.
still live on YouTube. So I'm gonna say to you, if you have any final words or anything, I want to finish up my live stream here with you. Is that cool? Be nice to my peoples that watch. All right, because we know you can be grumpy sometimes. That's okay. So can I. Everybody can be grumpy.
I might be a miserable old son of a
Easy. Remember YouTube, right? Remember.
I might be a miserable old man, but I tell you what, I got stonewalled.
Yep. Those are your final thoughts, Dad?
Yes.
Okay, so, hey, we're gonna take off. We had a fun, nothing wrong with Mr. Grumpy. That's right. There's nothing wrong with being grumpy. He's a good man. He's a good guy. He's been picked on too. That's kind of why I started fighting the fight, because I watched them pick on him my whole life. So I appreciate everybody that watches. Thanks for stopping by. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Get the algorithms up my channel, man, because I've just been absolutely my channel's been slacking a little bit lately because I haven't been making videos because, like I said, it's been real hot. So I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, if you like what you see, leave a comment. If you don't like what you see, leave a comment. Subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Do I want to end this stream? Yeah. This phone says, "Are you sure you want to stop streaming?" Yes, I do.